Imagine a world where you're going about your day, and instead of your phone dying, it stays on. You can continue working, communicating, playing games, doing whatever you want. That's the world we want to live in, and that's why we started Solepower.
Solepower is a power-generating shoe insole that charges small portable electronics like cell phones, radios, and GPS on the go. It works by taking the energy in a step and converting it to usable electrical power, which is stored in a rechargeable battery. The battery can be plugged into any portable electronic device for on-the-go charging. This technology really changes everything because for the first time, everyone can be constantly on the go. They can be constantly mobile.
It's really just a more convenient way to live with power at the ready. Solepower started as a senior design project at Carnegie Mellon. We then gained business resources from Project Olympus, and then entered into Alpha Lab, a local incubator here in Pittsburgh, where we were really pushed to get out and talk to customers to develop a product that they really wanted.
Our technology is very reliable. It generates power during both the swing and the impact phases of your gait. It's not dependent on the weather like solar solutions, and it's not dependent on being stationary like crank flashlights. It's also really powerful. Our goal is to fully charge an iPhone in 2.5 miles of walking, which is the average amount of walking a person does in a day. And so far, we're on track to doing that. And we have a really dedicated team. Along with our intern, Adam, we prototype and build everything at Tech Shop in Pittsburgh.
Hannah and I have always wanted to help people, and Solepower is such a simple solution and is here now that we really wanted to take the opportunity to do that. There are over 6 billion mobile devices in the world today, the majority of which are in developing nations.
Cell phones and other portable electronics are really a lifeline for people in developing nations.
Power needs to be a readily available resource, and Solepower can make this possible.
The core of what Solepower really wants to do is use technology innovatively to solve problems that people face on a regular basis. One of the ways we're going to do this for developing nations is to have a buy one, send one program. So somebody in the US who buys 2 insoles might actually get to send an insole to someone in need in a foreign nation.
As much as we want to help, we have to be profitable. The funds raised through Kickstarter will enable us to faster enter our target market of the outdoor enthusiasts. Once we enter this market, we can then build an aid program for the developing nations. For an outdoor enthusiast, after a long day's hike, you'd have enough power to charge your cell phone and GPS and have a little bit of power for light later on that night.
There's also applications in disaster relief scenarios, where having access to communication and technology can be life-saving. And finally, Solepower will address the military.
Military personnel need to carry over 20 pounds of batteries for a single-day mission. Solepower helps alleviate this weight and would create a less fatigued and more effective soldier.
What you see here is our first prototype. The mechanisms inside the insole are completed and our electronics are breadboarded, but some of our custom components are expensive. We need your help to produce more of these prototypes so we can do more testing with real people.
And bring a product that has the opportunity to really improve the lives of people in need. Plus, you don't have to worry about your phone dying anymore, which is pretty cool.